What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? How the hell are you tonight? What's up, everybody? Just jamming out on some beats. Getting right here on the Abe Alley podcast right here tonight. October 1st, 2019. The Abe Alley podcast streaming worldwide right here on YouTube. What's up? What's up, everybody? I am your host, DJ Abe Alley, and I am back right here on the podcast. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. It's been a minute, a couple of weeks actually, but I am back. I got a great topic for you guys tonight. A great topic tonight. So happy to be back. I hope you guys are fired up. I'm fired up. I want to get into some good topics tonight. I got a few things I got to talk about here tonight. I've revamped my cast cave, so I feel good about where I'm at, what I'm doing right here in the Abe Alley cast cave. And I want to thank you guys for being right here on the live stream with me here tonight. Let's go back to the opening page to let you guys know what we're going to be talking about here tonight. We're going to be talking about DJs and weird changing spots. So a lot of you people out there are DJs that follow me on this podcast, on this YouTube channel. I want to thank you guys so much for following me. And hopefully my content and everything that I do is entertaining for you. Like I said before, I've said this 1,000 times. If you are here watching me live or even after the fact, thank you so very much. Because YouTube and everything else, there's so many other things out there that you guys could be watching, and you guys are watching me. I'm very grateful for that. You have so many other things that you could be doing. So I just want to say thank you so very much. Like I always do. I'm very grateful for you guys. And let's get into it. I'm excited. I've been doing a lot of things the past couple of weeks. I want to let you guys know what's up. Things I have going on in the upcoming weeks, this weekend, and everything else. So let's get caught up here. First of all, I want to invite everybody to the chat. Please go ahead and hit me up on the chat. I can see you. Chris, I see you. You found me. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully you get some enjoyment on my podcast. I think this is your first one live. So if you have anything to ask me, comments, questions, anything like that, you and everybody else that's on the live stream right now, please go ahead and get at me on the chat. I can see it. If I don't see it, I'll eventually see it and I'll get to you and I'll react to what you're saying or what you're talking about. You can do that if you want, Christina. That's fine. If you want to, go right ahead. But sure, why not? The more people, the merrier. But I am streaming worldwide right here on YouTube and Twitch. And, I've got people from Australia that are watching me. I've got a friend down there. He's a DJ. And we talk about a lot of stuff. And he likes to watch me. So I know I'm getting out there to everybody. And I want to connect with you guys. And that's why I'm here. So, first thing is first. I've been out a little bit. I've been really busy with DJing gigs. I just did the annual Stroke Pig Roast last weekend. Actually, 2 weekends ago. The 21st. September 21st. I did that one. Week after that. Well, that Friday. After. 6 days after. I just did a wedding reception. Beautiful wedding reception. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a wedding reception for a gentleman that works for NASA. He has an experiment in the International Space Station floating in outer space. So I'm very excited to go on Saturday and to give him some great, elegant entertainment from DJ Abe Alley. I also have a couple other gigs coming up this month. A wedding. Halloween party. So I've been really busy with gigs. And I love it. Just give it right to me. I'm going to work my ass off all the time. You throw gigs at me, I'm going to bang them out. That's just what I do. Is it hard? Absolutely, it's hard. But you got to make the money when you can make the money. And I love doing it. So give me more gigs. I'll throw more DJ Gig Log videos at you guys right here on YouTube. And I will pass out more cards. I'll make more people laugh. I'll eat more cake. I'll shake more ass. Whatever. So I've had a real good couple of months being busy with my DJ stuff and entertaining. And of course, I'm doing stuff online now. People are sending me free stuff. A lot of people you probably already know, but people are sending me action cameras for free, sending me DJ lights for free. Soon, maybe DJ speakers for free. But this is why I do it, because I love it. I love this, DJ Gig Logs, podcasting, and connecting with you guys. So I've been really busy these last couple of weeks. I'll put that down. Don't want to drop it. I love my action camera. 2 action cameras. So where was I? Oh, I want to invite everybody to the email. If you would like to, go ahead and send me an email. Please feel free to do so. The Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com. All lowercase letters. If you have something you want to say to me, if you want to tell me that I'm ugly, go right ahead. Send me an email at the Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com, all lowercase, and tell me that you think I'm ugly. That's fine. If you want to go ahead and give me a compliment and tell me, hey, Abe, I like your podcast. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you for the entertainment. I would absolutely love that also. If you have questions, concerns, ideas, I'm always open to ideas. Please hit me up on the email at the Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com, all lowercase. Okay? Get that out of the way. I want you guys to connect with me. So please go ahead and do that. Let me get to the... Oh, my phone's going crazy. Oh, my God. Sorry about that. Let me get to the chat real quick. I want to see what you guys are writing, and then I'll get back to the stuff that I was talking about. Yes, Christina, thank you for being here, and I'm so glad you could figure it out. I'm glad you're enjoying the Abe Alley Podcast. I have a variety of topics I like to talk about. Usually it's DJ-related stuff because that's my profession. That's what I love to do. But I also talk about fantasy football, sports, conspiracies, whatever. You name it, I'm going to be talking about it. But usually DJ stuff. So if you're not really into the DJ stuff, I understand. It's okay. Thank you for sharing that, by the way. I appreciate it. Buddy, the DJ from Chicago, Illinois, is on with us right now. Buddy, thank you for coming in. My biggest supporter. Buddy is in here every time I go live. Me and Buddy talk about a lot of things together. He's a professional DJ out in Illinois, and I learn a lot of stuff from him. And maybe you learn some stuff from me, Buddy. But I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the support, like always. Yes, Christina, we've known each other for a very long time, and always good memories with you. You were always nice to me, and I think I was always nice to you. I don't know. I may have been mean to you once or twice. I probably threw a rock or an apple at you once, but please forgive me if I ever did that. Okay. Back to the stuff I was talking about. I'll check you guys out in the chat in just a few minutes. I want to give you guys a couple of updates on what I've been doing as far as DJing. So, I did a couple of gigs last week. The Strout Pig Roast. The annual Strout Pig Roast. Great time. I didn't get home until 3:45 in the morning. My brother rolled his truck over that night. He called me about a half hour before I got home. He rolled his truck 5 times or something like that. Luckily, he's alive and well. And that gig was very nice. If you guys want to see more of the Strout Pig Roast, please go to my channel. Go under the DJ Gig Logs section, playlist, and check that out. I just posted it 2 days ago. So go ahead and check that out. It was a fantastic time. Great gig log, I thought. And hopefully you guys enjoy it just as much as I did when I was there. Always the best party of the year at the Strout Pig Roast. I also put up another gig log, which was yesterday. The wedding reception I did last Friday night for Meg and Ryan, a family that I know from my childhood days. And they were close to my house at a beautiful venue, the Morgan Hill Event Center. I went over there and rocked the house for Megan and Ryan. They had a beautiful day, up lights, beautiful ceremony. The weather was perfect. I also, and Nixon came out with me, and he got to enjoy some food and learn a few things when he was out there with me on Friday. Hopefully he's going with me this Saturday down to the one I need to go to for the guy that works for NASA, my buddy Nixon. He's a good man, and he's learning, and I'm very excited for him. But if you guys want to check out the gig log for that wedding reception, go ahead onto the DJ Gig Log playlist right on my channel, right here on my channel. Check that out. I just posted it, and it's getting quite a bit of traction. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I know I did that day. It was a everything was perfect that day. The bride and the groom, they were perfect. They were easygoing. They had me do a lot of fun stuff with them. We had a lot of fun events that we had planned. The music was perfect. The ceremony stuff was absolutely stunning. The weather, the venue, the food, just everything was perfect. And I'm so happy for them, and congratulations. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to make your day even more special. So thank you, Meg and Ryan. If you guys want to check that out, please go right on the channel, DJ Gig Logs, and you'll see it right at the top. Okay? This weekend, I would be going to, I'll be going to Hollowell on Saturday. I mentioned this before, for a gentleman that's getting married to his fiance, and he works for NASA. Very excited. He's got a beautiful venue down there. I Googled the venue to see where it's at. I've never been there before, but I have a great lineup, a great idea. There's a nice big fireplace wall. I can see pictures online of it. I'm really going to showcase that fireplace with my uplighting. So, and of course, around the room. And I'm going to give him a very elegant and fun wedding. So I'm very excited for Saturday. Actually, he just messaged me about 20 minutes ago, and he's like, don't make me flip out on you. I think he's a little bit worried that I'm not going to have time to set up. I've been doing this 15 years, bro. You're in good hands. You're in good hands. Abe's going to take care of you. I promise. Okay? He's getting a little stressed out last week before the wedding happens. So I understand that. But I told him, I said, relax. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to have plenty of time to set up. And you're going to have a fantastic day. I promise. That's my promise to you. And so hopefully I eased his mind just a little bit. Also, guys, I believe I have a Halloween party coming up. My favorite holiday of the year, Halloween. I get to dress up of whatever I want to be. And I think this year I might dress up as a DJ. Think I'll get a prize for that? I have a couple of ideas that I want to dress up as this year. I have a really good one. So I'll have something for you. I'll have a video, a quick gig log, or something for you guys so you guys can check that out. And, of course, that's later on this month. I also have another wedding reception in 2 weeks down in the Belfast area, and it's going to be an all-country wedding. So I might have to wear my chaps and my cowboy hat, not my assless chaps. I'm going to leave those home, but I might wear the, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding right now, okay? I'm kidding. I'm not wearing chaps, okay? But but I will dress. I will dress appropriate for the event, and it's gonna be a good time. Uh, Over to the chat real quick. DJ Gem, what is up, my man? How is it going out there? And where are you? What state? I can't. Is it? It's not Nebraska. It's I can't remember. What state are you in? Show me on the chat. I feel so stupid for not knowing this. Anyways, how are you? Been a while since I've talked to you. Thank you for coming in tonight. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna be so stupid when you tell me what state you're in, because I know. I can't even think of it right now. Buddy says it's always good to share information on how we all can get better. Absolutely. As a DJ, and you as a DJ, and DJ Gem as a DJ, or DJ Derek B. I know he's probably going to step on here in a minute. Or Kirk, DJ Dynablend down in Australia. We're all a family. Mississippi, that's where you are. I knew that, okay? Don't mind me. I'm kind of like excited tonight, and I can't think straight. So, I knew it was Mississippi. I just couldn't think of it. I promise. I hope you're doing well, Jem. I hope you're doing well. As a DJ, everybody, we're a family. We need to support each other. I have met DJs before that are assholes, and it's really not nice. Just because you are probably a better mixer than me doesn't mean that you're better than me. So, I'm just saying, everybody, we all need to be together. And yes, buddy, I appreciate it too. Thank you. Christina says, many apples. I think I did throw an apple at you. But that was like 25 years ago. Hopefully I didn't hit you. Beautiful venue and put a whole new perspective on what it takes to get ready and prepared for a gig. Awesome. Yes, Christina, a lot of people don't know what we do as DJs, entertainers, the stuff we prepare for. Like, I've been working on music tonight. You people didn't see that. You didn't see me working on the paperwork I need for Saturday. I put like a solid hour and a half in tonight. The general public doesn't realize what we do. Or when we have to lift everything and load everything in the trucks and then travel by yourself most of the time, tear down at 1:30 in the morning and then a 2-hour drive home. That's what the public doesn't really see as we DJ entertainers. So that's with my gig logs. I like to show a lot of that stuff in my gig logs. I try to change it up every once in a while. I like to show landscape. I love to show my beautiful state of Maine because I have a lot of friends that are out there, and they've never seen Maine. You know, like Jem's down in Mississippi, or Buddy is in Chicago, Illinois. They don't know how Maine is. We are our own state. Like we're out of the way, but we are very we're unique up here in Maine, and I like to show that on my DJ gig logs, especially the landscape, the trees, the ocean, the lobsters, the oh yesa Bob yesa. People don't realize that, and we have a beautiful state, and that's what I try to show. And I try to give everybody a little bit of personality and backstage stuff of what we do. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. Okay. My next subject, and a lot of DJs are going to know what I'm talking about. I just bought a new set of Electro Voice Bluetooth speakers. the ZLX 15 BT. I've done 2 gigs with them now, and I absolutely love them. If you are out there and you're a DJ, I've heard a lot of speakers in my life. The Electro Voice and I got the low end Electro Voice, but on like a scale from like low to high, I would say they're a high mid-range speaker. $600 a piece. And I will tell you this. The sound quality and the clarity of these speakers are unreal. I'm just telling you that. The bass response is very low for a cabinet speaker. Okay? No joke. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to let everybody know out there. You guys knew I bought them. After 2 gigs and 10 hours of playing them, I can sit here and tell you they are worth every single penny that I paid for them. Now, I upgraded from Behringer to EV. I'm not busting on Behringer. Those speakers were good. They were good. These EVs blow those out the water, especially with the high levels and the clarity that is coming out of those cabinets at high levels. Very, very awesome. So, if you guys were wondering, I'm totally sold on the Electro Voice. Jem, thank you so much for congratulating me on the EV speakers. Now, I will say this, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm sad, because I'm not. I should have went up to the next level of the EVs. I think it's the EKXs. I think they're like $100 more a speaker. But the SPL from the ZLXs is $127, and the EKX is $132, which is a huge difference. I probably should have spent the extra couple $100. I may still do that. But don't get me wrong. I'm just telling you that these ZLXs are awesome. Straight up awesome. Okay? And they don't clip very easy. At all. I mean, they're just they're awesome. 32 pounds a piece. Unreal. If you guys want to check out my review video of the ZLX 15s, I did post a review video last week. So check that out also if you're interested. I'd very much appreciate it. Buddy, I see you. I know. You want me to go array speakers. I should get the Evol 50s. I really should. And I've seen so many good things about those. But there's just so much. I can't fork that much money out. I can't do it. What are they, $1,200 a piece? I mean, I really can't do that. I cannot do it. I really want to, but maybe someday. And I know you like those because you have the RCF. But maybe. My Electro Voice speakers will hold their value. Maybe I'll sell those off and get a nice pair of the Evol 50s. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let's see. All right. That's all I wanted to get off my chest for right now. I'm 32 minutes in, and I want to get to the topic on hand. Yeah, Jem. Yes, sir. EV is a great product, man. They are well made, and everybody has told me, and I've always wanted a pair, and I finally have a pair. The EKXs, I probably should have went with the EKXs. I think I jumped too quick. I didn't really look at the next set, the EKXs, for a couple $100 more. I should have just Should have just got them. It's not too late. I might make a decision on that. We'll see. And you guys will be first to know. If I decide to do it, you guys will be first to know. I promise. Okay? But let me get into this topic on hand, guys. Let me refresh your memory. Let's go back. Let's go back and let's do this. The topic tonight is DJs and weird changing spots. And when I am talking about changing spots, and when I'm talking about DJs, I'm talking about when you're a DJ or an entertainer, you travel to a lot of different locations. You know this. I know this. We're at buildings. We're at venues. We are inside. We are outside. We are up here. We are down there. As DJ entertainers, you know this. We are everywhere. And what I wanted to talk about tonight is where and when do you change into your gig clothes? Now, this is a good question because I've done over 250 weddings. And I know some of you out there are going to say, that's not a lot. Okay? It is a lot. I haven't done over 1,000. Okay? I haven't done over 1,000. I will. Damn it, I will. I will get to 1,000. I got to get to 500 first. But I will get to 1,000. I'm going to be up there right with you guys. Hey, Darren, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate it, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing all right. But as DJ entertainers, we're everywhere. And the reason why I want to ask this question to you DJs out there, or anybody, whatever, if you're an entertainer of some sort, what are the weird places you change your clothes? Because I've done a lot of weddings, and not every time have I had the luxury or the great spot of being in a bathroom or a single room that I could lock the door and change into my gig clothes, my performance clothes. Just like when I was a pro wrestler, I used to travel to all these buildings, and I'd be walking in my underwear down a hallway because we didn't have a locker room. We'd be changing in a hallway of a venue to do a show, and I'm not joking. I'm just saying, okay? Cute looking sight too. Actually, I was good looking back then, a little bit, and in shape. But 8 years ago was the last time. 7 years ago was the last time I did a show. Anyways, entertainers, DJs, what are the weirdest spots that you have had to change into your clothes? Let me know in the comments. Let me know on the chat. Because I'm going to let you guys know. I have like 3 or 4 different weird ones. I didn't even write them down, but I can think of them. Because just sometimes it's messed up. And you feel really awkward. But you have to do it. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments below or the chat, what are some weird places you've had to change your clothes at an event? Darren, he's doing good. Thank you for coming in, my man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And, yeah, it's just awesome to see you here. Jem says bathrooms, stairwells, cargo trailers, backstage, etc. Absolutely. I can relate to that. 100%. I can relate to all of that. I can relate to all of that for sure. Darren says, in a stall in a church. I haven't done that one. I haven't done that one. Christina likes karaoke and she likes pool tables. Yeah, no karaoke for me. I don't, as a DJ, I don't even offer karaoke services. It drives me nuts. And that's another podcast I'm going to do. Karaoke. Should DJs offer karaoke? I'm going to get into that one in probably another week or so because it drives me nuts. Cannot do it. I did it for like 3 years and I. Jem says, in his vehicle. Absolutely. I mean, that's a common one, right? You always have to go in your vehicle. You're sitting in your vehicle like this, and you can't really move. Trying to get your pants down. You're like, and then someone's walking up to your truck, so you stop. And they walk by, and you try to do it again. Oh, it sucks. Sucks when you don't have a nice room where you can lock a door. Man. Buddy says you don't make any money on karaoke. No, you don't. And it's a pain in the ass. Straight up. I agree. Buddy has his van. Yeah. Wish I had a van. I could get in the back of the van and do it. I'm not a small guy. I'm 230 pounds. Um, but I'm not huge either. But I need some space. I got wide shoulders, you know. Um, I can't just sit there and, but I want to tell you guys some of my spots. Kind of funny, really. Uh, Jem does karaoke, but he doesn't like it. Oh man, same here, man. I used to do it. I can't do karaoke anymore. I put the kibosh to that. I punched it. No more karaoke. I sold it. Everything. I had a nice setup too. Frig that. Can't do it. All right. So let me tell you guys a couple of my spots where I've had to change. Well, one was in my cast cave. No, just kidding. Uh, so one time, this was a couple of years ago, and you guys have probably had to do this before too. Actually, I think it's on one of my gig log videos. So there was a tent down by the ocean, and my truck was way up on a hill. I had to move my truck after I unloaded and to get it out of there by the tent. So I had my dress clothes hanging up. Well, there was nothing. I couldn't go anywhere. I probably could have went in the bushes, but I didn't want to get bird hawks in my ass. So, 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 so like I really didn't. And of course, you put your dress clothes on and you have to walk back through the bushes. You're getting all the leaves on you, whatever. You know, I didn't do it. So there was a porta potty. I went in the porta potty. I hate porta potties. I understand the purpose of them. They're disgusting, and I hate them. I had to change in the porta potty. There's not a lot of room in those friggin' things, anyways. But you know, on my video, you can see how I was kind of crammed. I got it done. It was hot in that friggin' thing, too. Porta potties. I've done that a couple of times. It stinks. It's disgusting. And there's no friggin' room in there. And it's hot as balls in there. So that's one of the craziest spots I've had to change before. Maybe you guys have too. Let me know in the comments or the chat if you've done it in a porta potty. A full porta potty. Gotta make sure you do that. You haven't lived unless you've done that. Christina says, I ain't a DJ, but on a good night, I can join in on the karaoke or a giving notice. So there's that. Bird Hawks. Yeah, I didn't want Bird Hawks. That's all there is. Didn't want Bird Hawks. No Bird Hawks. Another place that I've had to change for a gig was in a barn. I had to go change in a barn one time. There was nowhere. It was a wide open field, and I was doing. I was all set up. My truck was a little ways away, so I didn't want to walk to the truck. So I was like, "Frig it." There's a barn, and it wasn't like one of these barns that you go to a wedding at. This was a barn that was fallen down, and I could see like it was like down like this, and then there was a pillar, so you could walk right in there. But the thing was hitting my head, and it was kind of gross in there. Spiders, oh my god, I don't like spiders. Wow, like barn spiders, like pretty much all over me. And I didn't realize there were barn spiders until I got like 80% dressed. Pew! Gone. Bye bye. See ya, bub. Out of there. Yeah. No, I mean like this. Barn spiders. Pew! Bye bye. See ya, bub. Not happening here. I was gone. Yeah. Yep. I lit those shoes up like a pinball machine on full tilt. I was out of there, bud. Gone. Barn spiders like that, dude. No. That's another one. I was that whole day after that, I couldn't even talk. Like the crowd there probably thought like I was like off my rocker or drunk or something, because I would talk, and you could hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, like, no, sorry, pal, spiders, no good with me, no good. That's another weird spot. Oh, I'm starting to get itchy. Ooh, starting to get itchy. I can't do spiders. I cannot do spiders. But that's another weird spot that I've had to change. Let me give you guys another one. Oh, so I thought I was alone once, and people were gathering. It was probably like a half hour before ceremony, and I didn't think anybody was around. Right? I looked around. I didn't see nobody. Whatever. So I opened my passenger side door up, and leave it open. I'm kind of sitting on the seat in my truck, whatever, and got my pants down. Got one leg in the in my pants. I wasn't pulling on my pants. I was checking my phone or something, and all of a sudden I hear this, woohoo! Ah! old lady walking by, about 65, 75. She goes, "Woohoo!" Scared the shit out of me. Like, I didn't realize it. I'm in there in my nice Adidas tight undies, and this old lady that could barely walk with a cane. Woohoo! No joke. Um, I put my pants on pretty fast. Whoa. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. And I feel really bad about that. I feel unprofessional when that stuff happens. I don't I don't try to do it like that. There's only, sometimes there's barely any spot you can dress. You got to look good. You got to look the part. You got to do it. You know what? I'm probably just going to jump in the back of my truck from now on. It's a lot bigger than the front. So I've got a quad cab, 4-door. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. If I don't have any place to change, I'm just going to do it in the back of my truck. And hopefully I don't get caught. What else? Where else have I had to change? Yeah, bathrooms. There's always a room that you can change in. Yeah. So whenever it comes up, you have to do what you got to do. Uh, Jem says, "Yep, I've done the barn, storage shed, hotel maintenance closets, all the above. Unfortunately, it does happen." And Christina's laughing out loud right now. LOL. Uh, God's honest truth. Yeah, Jem, that reminds me. There was a it was a VFW haul I was doing like 5 years ago. How was that? And this place it didn't have, there was something, I can't remember, there was something wrong in the bathroom or something. And I got there, and the person that was setting up the tables or whatever said that the plumbing or something was bad, so you couldn't go into the bathroom. I think they had porta potties outside because of it. And she told me that if I needed to get changed, I'd have to go into a maintenance closet. So here I am. I'm thinking, ah, that's not bad. I'll be able to put my suitcase down. There's probably a chair in there. Uh, Plenty of room. I could probably stretch out, put my hands over my head for a little bit, whatever. Chill out, maybe kick back for a few minutes. No. So I walk in with my bag. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's this storage closet you speak of? The maintenance closet. All right, walk right down that hall, and it's the last one on the right. It's on the right. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go get dressed right now. I'm gonna look good, and you're gonna think I look good when I get my suit on, right? Wrong. So I walk down there, and I'm looking like this on both sides. Okay, when the hell's she talking about? Right? I didn't know. Maybe I didn't walk far enough. So I kept going, and I look to the right, and oh my God, like seriously. It was like a 2 by 3 wide open hole in a wall with a damn mop and bucket pushed in there. And it was pushing it just to have a mop and bucket in there. Like the handle to the mop was just about sticking out. There was no door. And I tried walking in there and I was like this. And I couldn't go in widthwise like this. So I had to go sideways like this. Yeah, maintenance closet. Is it really a closet when there's no damn door on the frickin' thing? Jeez. Like, I don't. People really do not know what we go through. True fact. True fact. And I thought it was going to, it would be a good topic to come on here tonight and talk about. This is the stuff people don't talk about. The stuff you endure. The challenges you get. Even before you get to the venues. Or during your events. So I wanted to bring light to these situations tonight. And I wanted to see what you guys could come up with on where you change for events. It's never the same thing. I mean, yeah, there are some nice ones. The air-conditioned bathrooms that are like 10 by 10 and you get a lock and it's only one person. That's what I like. I could take my time. I could do my hair. I could stretch out a little bit. Do all that kind of stuff. Maybe look in the mirror and say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Nah, just kidding. But I like it when I'm alone. I don't like the bathrooms where there's 3 urinals and then one little stall. Oh, that reminds me. I was getting changed last year. The last gig I did last year, the last wedding. If you guys look at it on my, playlist, my DJ gig logs, last wedding of 2018, you will see where I was, and I put my jacket outside of the door because I can put my jacket on after I come out. That's fine. There was a bunch of stalls, and this smart ass guy grabbed my jacket. Oh, that's a nice jacket. I'm just gonna grab that from somebody, you idiot. So I've got my ass hanging out. I'm trying to get my pants on. I'm like, hey, that's my coat. No, he goes, oh, sorry about that. It looks like my coat. I'm like, no, that's my coat. I'm the DJ. I'm the music man. I need my coat. Oh, sorry about that, bud. So he grabs it, right? And I can see him out through the crack of the door. And he throws it up over and it falls on the floor. Idiot. Like, oh. Like, sometimes people are just so stupid. They don't care. But that's why I like doing what I do. Because you never know what's going to happen. What challenges you're going to have that day, that night. Luckily, it hasn't been bad. Sometimes I get irritated on things, like we all do. Sometimes you just have to change in the fucking closet. With spiders. Or a stinky porta potty that's full already. Like you can't even pee in it because it's already full. Because it's already full. That goes into my payment. That kind of stuff. People don't realize what we go through. Unreal. Oh my God. What the hell am I talking about, anyways? Jeez, that's funny. But yeah, so just some of the things I think of, pretty crazy. But you guys are the best, and so glad to come on here tonight. I'll be back on maybe tomorrow night with another topic. I might change it up, but it'll probably be a DJ topic or whatever. I don't know, but I know that it's going to be a good time because I always have a good time when I'm on here with you guys. And I want to thank you guys for participating, for writing to me on the chat. And I'm back. The A Valley Podcast. And, I've been going an hour tonight. And it's gone by very, very fast. But I just want to let you guys know. I'm going to put some links down in my description of some of the DJ equipment that I use. You guys will be able to check that out if you want to. Lighting, speakers, the underwear I wear. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. DJ equipment. I'll put the links down in below. If you guys want to check anything out, please go ahead, click on the link, and check out some of my stuff. My action cameras. You guys can check out the bad boys that I use to do my DJ gig logs. You guys can check that out. But I want to say thank you to you guys. I'm back. Oh, Christina, I know. You're sad. I'm sorry. Jem, you're the man. Thank you for coming in. Send me an email, guys. The A Valley Podcast at yahoo.com. All lowercase letters. Christina, I'll be back. If you want some more of Abe, just go on my channel and check out some of my podcasts or my DJ gig logs. There's plenty on here. Okay? And I'm not too far away. Buddy. Who else was on here? Darren. Buddy Darren. Christina. Everybody. Jem. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. Please don't forget, check out the links down below. And I am your host, DJ A Valley, right here on the A Valley Podcast. I want to say thank you to everybody. It was a great night. And I'm going to have some DJ gig logs coming up just here in a couple nights. I just posted 2 yesterday and the day before. So check it out. Don't be shy. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to have your support. You guys are the best. And I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. Just tuning in really makes me happy. So, once again, I'm DJ A Valley, your host, right here on the A Valley Podcast. Send me an email, comment below, and please subscribe. I love you guys. Have a great night. And until next time, peace.